Texas who we're concerned about.
Right. In fact, you can see the spiraling arms here behind me here, Jenny. And we've been through many storms here in Tampa, and you can see those arms of rain could bring in easily 10, 12 inches of rain. And we know how that water can really rise in a hurry.
And it's already starting, it looks like, for parts of Houston and down south.
Yes. So today, if there are some travel problems coming out of TPA, or you've got friends coming back, that would be the area where we're going to see some big delays. It does look like a landfall as a hurricane coming late tonight. And of course, we will have much more on that coming up in the hurricane update in just a few minutes. But let's get to your forecast today, because we've got a weather impact alert, not your typical heat here in Tampa. Yes, we're talking about low to mid 90s, the worst of the heat this afternoon. So where you see the red, noon to 6 p.m. And as we take a look at that 7-day forecast, I think this will be the last day of our heat wave. Just one last day of the weather impact alert with that high of 94, because notice what happens. We're going to increase the rain from 40% today to 70% tomorrow, Tuesday, maybe even up to 80% now. Looks like Wednesday and Thursday. So our big ridge and heat dome will be replaced by an area of upper level low pressure. Okay, so as we take a look at the weather map, this is the problem, Shal. And you see that high pressure right there. We need that thing to start weakening, and I think it will. So what we're going to watch is a nice swarm of monsoonal moisture come our way, starting especially tomorrow. Tomorrow would be the transition day. So the rain forecast Sunday, Monday. All right, there's our weather impact day for today. We can see some of the downpours by noon, but notice the coverage of rain. Not too impressive, more hit or miss. So the heat and humidity still the big story. And then tomorrow, different story. I like it. We got some greens, yellows, 70% chance of rain, because that means we will see some heat relief, and we're gonna have to watch out for some heavy rain once again for many areas. In fact, speaking of the heavy rain, it's gonna add up. I mean, you see a lot of red and orange here. That's 3, 4, 5 inches of rain over the next 5 days. And you can see the good coverage of rain. We said it would kick in tomorrow as our transition day, and heavy rain each and every day, and especially during the afternoons, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and you can see Thursday really here. We'll have our 10 Tampa Bay apps out, and of course you can zoom into your neighborhood to stay ahead of all of the rain. But for now, okay, today would be the calm day ahead of the stormy weather this week. We have the Bellwether Beach Resort. Looks can be deceiving. It's beautiful. We got great beach weather. This is really the time to get out. 84 degrees, but notice we're tracking that heat index. First thing this morning, already in the 90s. And keep in mind, the coastal areas will see that hit or miss shower to start by early afternoon, noon to 1 o'clock. But if you have cookout plans, keep them, because by late day, we'll drop that rain chance to the lower range. So as we look at our daily downpour, you ready? Okay, let's take a look. We've got our friends in Citrus, Hernando, and Pasco County feeling like 105 to 111. The best chance of that pop-up shower between noon and 3. So again, the rain coming a little earlier, but again, more hit or miss. Pinellas, Hillsborough County, we're going to keep our plans, but boy, please seek some air conditioning. 108 to 115, best chance of that shower between 1 and 4. And then looking good if you have some friends and family coming over to celebrate. And this, take a look at Manatee and Sarasota, 60% chance of that pop-up shower between 2 and 5. In inland areas, these are the areas that I don't think we're going to see much from Lakeland back to Avon Park, Lake Placid, just a 40% chance of a shower between 3 and 6. It's about the heat with that high of 108 to 115 in the shade. 7-day forecast. There it is. Here comes the change. One more hot day, and then we'll start to see some cooling relief and plenty of rain through the week.